Welcome to Retirement Cash Flow. You made it to the inside. So what I want to talk about is taking Social Security at 62 years old, which I believe you actually should if you've got some type of retirement money stashed away. Take your money at 62, your Social Security, and what you're going to find is there's going to be a limit of how much money you can make once you're 62 and you're collecting. For me, it was about $19,000 a year, which is nothing. So what I've learned and what I focused on was actually making money inside of my retirement account so that it doesn't show up as taxable income. I could make as much inside my IRA as I wanted to, or as I could, and that doesn't show up as taxable income. So beat the system. Once you turn 66 and 8 months, then you can make as much money as you want outside of your IRA as your regular earned income. And that's what I did. I took basically 4 years off. Well, I started collecting actually at 64. At the beginning of my 64th year, I started collecting, and I basically took a couple of years off and just worked on my retirement accounts, building up those accounts. And that was fun. That was a good feeling. It was a little freaky at the beginning, not thinking about bringing in income. Going into retirement takes a little getting used to. Not that it's a bad thing by any means, because we all work our asses off for all these years. So I want to welcome you again into Retirement Cash Flow Club. You've made a great decision. This place is very unique because we take advantage of tax privileged retirement accounts, where everyone else on the internet is talking about how much do you save for retirement. Oh, I've got $400,000, I've got $600,000. I plan on taking out 4% of my $600,000, and hopefully I'll die before I run out of money. At Cashflow Retirement Club, what we look at is assets that throw off cash. It could be a loan that you've made to someone who's buying a rental property and they needed money for 5 years at a great return. Maybe you can get 15 or 20% out of that loan because they wouldn't qualify for a loan otherwise. That's a cash flowing asset. Whether you take the money in monthly or quarterly payments, or you wait until the 5-year balloon is up, your retirement account is growing at a fantastic percentage. And when you are using your savings to retire, that's a scary feeling, because you feel bad when you take the money out. You know that it's not going to ever go back in. You may be buying stocks and you take the money out and the market is down. You know that you'll never make that money back. Main Street, or I should say Wall Street investing, is a scary place. You have literally no control. Imagine if you could own a piece of real estate. The tenants are throwing off money. It's going into your retirement account. All the profit is going in there tax-free. No one talks about this. Less than 2% of the country actually use a tax advantage or a tax-free retirement account. Sad to say, but Wall Street hasn't figured out how to make money off of it, so they're not going to push it. The government surely is not going to push it, even though they enacted it 51 years ago. It's not to their advantage to push it. It takes a little bit more information, and so it's easier for the government to say, you know what, let them invest in stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. We can tax that, we can monitor that. And let's not push these self-directed IRAs or solo 401ks if you're self-employed. So again, welcome to Retirement Cash Flow Club. I look forward to working with you. We do have some different programs that we're rolling out soon that we can really explode your retirement accounts. I look forward to working with you, and thanks for joining.